pulled out. We're trying not to tip this thing on its side, but he had me sign a release form just in case he did tip it on its side. Oh, this is fun. Want us closer to the door?
Yeah, let's just get him through the door.
Yeah,
He's a cantankerous little bastard.
Press that son of a bitch, you want to paint my barn.
Okay, so this is kind of the ending video of my little sojourn over here. When I was over at Mesa Verde, I asked the guy, the ranger, if there was a place where I could go, and since all the national parks were closed, and he said, go over to the Trail of the Ancients and buy Hovenweep. And over there, they don't have enough guys to close it all down, so it's just kind of open. And that is definitely the case. There is a very light ranger presence. I haven't seen any. And so I'm hiking down in this little canyon right now. And as you wander around this cliff edge, you'll see the moon up there. Just down below the moon and to the right by the cliff edge, you'll see a castle down there. I think this is called Painted Hand. But anyway, it's been an unbelievably cool little trek down through here and found a lot of cool things, so stay tuned. And remember, they said I could come here, so don't give me any garbage. No arresting or anything. Okay, I'm coming up on this. Oh, here it is. You'll see it as I see it. How cool is this? Fragile area, stay on trail. If I can find one. So cool. Oh, there's the trail. Let's go stay on it. Cool. The sun just went down. Awesome. Just catching the last light of the day. Man, that is so cool. All right. Thank you, federal government. Your employees are cool even if you're not. Okay, so all of the national parks are closed. This is the third one I've been to. There's no rangers at this one. So I got to park outside the park, climb down into a wash. And this is the ravine. It is really awesome down in here. So, as I hike down in here, I'm headed over to the national park, and there's nobody here. It's awesome. So I'll update you as I wander on along here. That looks pretty muddy there, but this is my path. So I'm walking down through this wash, the national park, just outside the national park actually, and this is pretty cool, this way this is all washed out. I just found this pottery shard. You can see it's just got some painting on the inside and a little hint of painting design work on the other side. The outside of it is pretty basic and plain, but that inside is all painted. It's very cool. In my younger days I would have had to have hauled that off, but nowadays I can leave that here and feel really good about it. Anyway, lots of fun. So I hiked down that wash and I've come to basically to my destination. As you can see off in the distance, the castles of Hovenweep. Very cool. I'm almost there. Well, here I am at the castles. They run around the rim of this little canyon. And they're fantastic. There's one over there as well. And then a little complex up on top of there. I stumbled into some more pottery shards. They're so cool. I'm going to put these right back where they belong. But it's sure fun finding them. It is so cool here. You'll have to come sometime. There's a couple of the towers there. One over there built on that rock. Obviously very easy to defend that. The complex up high, and then this little round complex here. This looks like some kind of a grain complex or something, but who knows? Corn or something. Let's go up here. How cool is that? Okay. Been a pretty eventful day. I thought I'd, since I took you on a tour around Hovenweep and Trail of the Ancients today, I'll take you on a trip around my humble abode. So, start where I'm sitting and roll. This is the front seat, driver's seat, driver's door. We'll roll around. There's my skull friend. Love this chair. Pretty handy. I can sit in that chair and you can kind of see my relaxing view from here. Nice. As we get up here, this is our art gallery. Those are just sitting there for the moment, so don't panic. This is where all of those frames, if you saw them in my studio before I left, they all fit in here. This little guy slides out all the way back to about here, so I can fit a lot of frames and paintings up in that bed area, which works out really well. Nice little couch. This thing flips out and comes all the way out to here, so it's quite a spacious little couch there. This is my kitchen. Sorry, the paint stuff's here, dirty dish, and my garbage. My scotch, and as we go along back through the hallway here, still some more kitchen. We got the microwave, fridge, which is nice, and back into the bathroom. Here's the shower. which I've used as storage for the most part. But basically, just a handy little bathroom. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? I have, Judas Priest, I have tried to figure out where to put this thing where it won't create a disaster. But, yeah, nice. It finds its way. Whatever. All right. See ya. Leading a charmed life. I know. Lately, I have. It's really fun with the paintings. So I'm here with James Gurney of Dinotopia fame.
That's right.
And we're in Salida.
Just sitting here in Salida painting away when all these street people like Stephen Lee Adams come up and start bugging me, you know, and swapping stories about paintings and easels and media and everything. And sounds like you're.
Okay, so
Okay,
here.
James Gurney here, and what I do is I put a title on my Moleskine watercolor sketchbooks. This one's called Silverback because the first picture in it is a picture of a gorilla that I did at the Bronx Zoo. So this is gouache. Here's some fireworks done at night by the light of a lava lamp. A sunset in Cassine. Some animal paintings. This is all from life. This is at a farm near where I live in New York State. Just that magic hour when the lights are coming on. Sitting in an Irish pub, painting a window of an old mansion. These are mostly water media, so everything from watercolor, gouache, colored pencil and watercolor, sitting in a restaurant, zoo sketches.
These are beautiful, James.
Thank you. That's
really
watercolor. Watercolor. This is at a sheep farm. This is at a racetrack. We watched our cousin Alex Gurney do a race, and then this is that night with Sam Posey, who's a TV commentator. That's Cassine, sitting in a restaurant. Gouache, a rainy day in Vermont. Some puppets. Now this is on this trip, sitting in Greenfield Village, where the reenactors are eating dinner a la 17th century.
Okay, let's stop here because
Okay.
so we can upload the next video. We'll do
okay.
another one. Right, number 2 with James
Okay,
Gurney.
So we're here with Stephen Lee Adams, and I'm just showing a couple of pages from the little sketchbook. And on this trip cross country, this is an alleyway in Iowa, and then here in Colorado, this is in Buena Vista. It's a husky curled up sleeping. It's my son Frank working the glass blowing.
Who was right there.
And then a mountain scene of Mount Princeton. And here I am finishing this painting before the sun goes down.
Yeah, and I interrupted him. Look at this, terrible.
Oops. All right, thanks.
Anyway, thanks. That was James Gurney. Another wonderful meeting on my journey here.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks.
Super.
Say goodbye.
Okay, so long.
Okay, we're just pulling into Mary Williams. Just pulling into Mary Williams Fine Arts. The girls are fine. They made it through the trip alive, or something like that. I guess that's not the appropriate terminology, but yeah, we're here. Ow, why those tires rub? Not good. Oh, and look, we have a welcoming party.
Steve Adams, what up?
Hey, I'm here.
How's the journey been, sir?
It's been awesome. Amazing.
Steven, you made it!
Just barely.
And you also made history. I love it.
All right, I'm signing off.